You ever hear someone say, they cheated, but they've changed, and everyone nods like that sentence just fixed everything? Like change is a software update. Download, restart, no bugs. If only it worked like that. Because the truth is more uncomfortable. People can change. But patterns don't disappear just because someone feels bad once. And cheating isn't random. It comes from something deeper. And that something doesn't vanish overnight. Most people think cheating is about attraction. It's not about attraction. It's about permission. At some point, they gave themselves permission to cross a line they knew was wrong. Before anything physical happens, there are smaller steps. Entertaining attention, hiding conversations, downplaying boundaries. Each step makes the next one easier. By the time cheating happens, it's not a sudden mistake. It's the end of a chain of decisions. And that chain matters. Because once someone has walked it once, their brain knows the route, and it becomes easier to walk it again. During it, there's usually conflict, guilt, nervousness, adrenaline. Part of them knows it's wrong. Another part keeps going anyway. That internal split is important, because when someone learns they can ignore their own moral discomfort and still move forward like nothing happened, they don't just apply that in relationships. It shows up everywhere. In how they justify small lies, how they avoid accountability, how they bend situations in their favor. After cheating, people expect overwhelming guilt to fix everything. Sometimes it's there, but guilt doesn't automatically create change. In many cases, the mind starts protecting itself instead. It didn't mean anything. We were already having problems. I just got carried away. Those explanations reduce the weight of what happened. And the more those explanations are repeated, the easier it becomes to live with the behavior and repeat it. That's why people who cheat once are statistically more likely to cheat again. Not because they're evil, but because they've already crossed the line and survived the consequences of crossing it. The fear decreases, the resistance weakens, and the line doesn't feel as serious anymore. And if they got forgiven, it can quietly reinforce something dangerous. That the relationship will continue, even after betrayal. Now, this is important. People can change after cheating, but real change is not emotion. It's structure, accountability, consistent behavior over time, often professional help. Without those, what looks like change is usually just regret, and regret doesn't last. That's the part people don't want to hear. Because hope feels better than patterns. But patterns tell the truth. So the real question isn't, do they feel sorry? It's, have they actually become someone who wouldn't make that choice again? Because those are not the same thing. And understanding that difference is what protects you from repeating the same story twice. Subscribe to LoveLens.